What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I finally, as you can tell from the gameplay, got my hands on Season 2 gameplay. This was not easy, okay? Not only because it obviously forces me to play this game, which I am not a big fan of, but there was just so many issues I had downloading this game, trying to, actually see in this game. For those of you who didn't know, I've always had frame drop issues in the first 30 seconds of my gameplays, and so a lot of the times someone in the comments will be like, anyone notice his gameplay is kind of choppy? Like, I don't say it in every video because it's obviously repetitive, but if it's your first time watching my channel or something like that, you're going to notice, yeah, I have frame drop issues in the first 30 seconds of my gameplay, okay? I don't know what it is. Do you think I'm, purposely making my gameplay look terrible? Okay, no, okay, I'm not trying to do that, obviously. So it's the same case for Season 2. I don't know how we're 4 or 5 months in. Maybe it's me, okay? Maybe I just have terrible settings. I don't know. Actually, funny story. My settings actually got reset recently because I guess I haven't played this game in a month or something. So I guess it thought I just stopped playing, and so I had to redo my settings altogether. Literally, my FOV, my sensitivity, everything, graphics. I had to set everything back to low or medium. It was honestly pretty annoying if we're going to be real here, but I didn't want to make a big deal about it. Anyway, let's talk about Season 2, because Season 2 of Modern Warfare 2 is an absolute train wreck. Okay, Season 2 sucks. There is no redeeming factors about Season 2 so far, okay? Before I get more into it, if you're into the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, okay? I appreciate any support y'all can give me. We're on our way to 10K subscribers, and hopefully we get there pretty soon. But anyway, Season 2, basically, what you're seeing here is Dome. Let's start here. Dome is fine, it's not the best map in the world, it's not the worst map, it's just something we've played over and over again. I think if we didn't just see Dome in Vanguard, I think this would be honestly pretty cool, but unfortunately we just got a dose of this, right? We just saw this. So unfortunately, nobody really cares. We literally just saw Dome not even a year ago, so it is what it is. It's obviously recolored, remastered to a certain degree. I don't mind it. Some remasters are a lot worse. Some remasters are a lot better. This one's pretty much negligible. It's pretty much the same old. So nothing to say about Dome. I like Dome as a map, but again, we're just bored of it, or at least I am. The other map we got, and you're probably not going to see gameplay of, is Museum. Okay, Valdera's Museum from the beta. Nothing to report there. Okay, I tried it. It is not a 6v6 map. The fact that Dome and Museum are in the same playlist, because it's called the Season 2 playlist or whatever, that is not good. Okay, I don't want to play Dome, a actual 6v6 map, and then switch over to Museum, a freaking 12v12 map. Okay, Museum is it's too big. Okay, so many of these maps are too big for 6v6, and I don't understand Infinity Ward developers' refusal to simply make 9v9 or 12v12. Ideally 12v12, but at least, at the bare minimum, make it 9v9. It would help the pacing so much. It would help when people leave the game, because they probably realize they're playing Modern Warfare 2 and are not happy. And that's actually it for maps, okay? We're not getting another map for another month, and it's finally going to be a new map. Honestly, they should have dropped the new map at launch and then probably drop Museum later, or maybe Dome. Either way, there wouldn't be any hype for the mid-season map. I guess at least this way there's some hype for the mid-season update, but I'm not looking forward to it. It's probably going to be too big, just like all the new maps that they're doing. It's probably going to be too big for 6v6. So, it is what it is. I'm not excited for this game. I can't believe how much they've killed this game for me. Vanguard was bad. Vanguard was boring, but I can't even say I was excited for that either, but at least I would play the updates. At least I would try to get the new guns gold and stuff like that. This game, I just don't care. I don't even know what the new weapons are. I think it's called the ISO Hemlock, and then I think there's a crossbow. I don't even care enough to keep up with the news in this game because it's just so uninteresting. I don't have fun playing this game. At least in Vanguard, because the SPMM was so weak in that game, or because all good players just did not want to play that game, I basically was able to stomp on people with many weapons whenever I wanted. This game, it's a struggle, okay? Either there's good players, I suck, or skill-based matchmaking is higher than I thought, because in this game, I get stomped on pretty often. I think in this gameplay, I get a 1 KD, okay? I die a lot in this game. And this is my second game on. You think I'm playing this game for more than I don't know, 10 minutes at a time, you're tripping. So yeah, I'm not out here trying to, get a 30-0 gameplay for you guys every day. Okay, I would go crazy, and I don't think you guys who care about that. I honestly think you guys like the mid gameplay because it's very relatable. You know, I'm not some all-star super MLG G Fuel snorting athlete out here, you know, dropping a nuke every day, just you know, for people to be impressed by. Like, no, okay, I think you come here to hear me rant, to hear me talk, and hopefully agree with my opinions. As opposed to, you know, any of the countless dudes out there who are dropping nukes on, well, let's just say, you know, who they're dropping nukes on. But anyway, that's it for guns and maps. Let's just talk about Modern Warfare 2 because I haven't talked about it in a while. I don't care about Modern Warfare 2. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care, you know, like gun guides, I don't care about. Rant videos, I don't care about. You know, I'm trying to watch other people's YouTube stuff. Like, I've missed so much out there. I don't watch any live comms. I don't watch tutorials. I don't watch tips and tricks. I don't watch best settings videos. You know, like, I don't care about the game. I don't care about ranked play. You know, people are asking me if I want to play ranked play with them. Like, no, dude, I'm not playing ranked play, dude. I play this game maybe 30 minutes every like week or two. Okay. Maybe. Like, it's not a game I'm going to sweat in. Okay. For a game you're going to play ranked play in, you got to play every day, probably at least an hour or two a day. Like, for you to actually stay consistent, to be good, to get good. I'm not trying to do that with Call of Duty anymore, okay? Those days are gone. Maybe if this was Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2 and I had, you know, 30 days on this game or something like that, maybe I'd do it. But dude, in this game, as soon as I'm done camos, I kid you not, I'm getting on for a gameplay or I'm getting on for a mid-season update or a season update, and that's it, dude. That's the only reason I'm not playing this game for fun. I do want to talk about Ashika Island. I do want to try that, okay? I've heard a lot of good things just on Twitter, because I am keeping on my Twitter. If you haven't followed me yet, follow me on Twitter. But a lot of my buddies over on Twitter are talking about how good Ashika Island is. I think they say it gives them like Rebirth Island vibes, and that's what I need in Call of Duty. Rebirth Island was fun in Call of Duty. I don't care what you say, I don't care who you are. You're not going to change my mind about that. Rebirth Island was fun, okay? It was fast-paced. The time to kill was good. You could use different weapons. I like the map. You know, there was so many good aspects of Rebirth Island. I'm honestly kind of sad they took it out. But at the same time, it was fun, okay? I could have fun with whoever I played with, you know, even if you sucked, even if you were better than me, it was fun. There was a challenge. Sometimes I could, like, you know, stomp on people. Sometimes I would get stomped. But, you know, as long as there's no hackers and stuff like that, it was a fun mode, fun game mode. And so I'm looking forward to Ashika Island. I know it's out. I just, like I said, I play this game like half an hour a week, okay? I'm sorry. You know, the gameplay you're seeing is like literally fresh. And hopefully I'm going to have some time this weekend or something to actually, you know, play the game more and get, you know, newer gameplay and stuff like that. Maybe eventually I'll bring you guys some Ashika Island. Maybe I'll be in Ashika Island main for gameplay if I enjoy it that much. But, you know, at the same time, I'm not trying to sweat in Call of Duty anymore. Modern Warfare 2, like, I'm not gonna say it's retiring me, but it's retired a lot of professional players, right? A lot of good people have left / are leaving this game, and with good reason, okay? It's just not a game built to the good player. I think there's just so many examples of that, right? Like the whole Dead Silence, the whole maps, the claymores, everything just promoting camping and stuff like that. Like it doesn't promote good players. It doesn't promote, you know, activity. You know, it just promotes sitting around. It promotes, you know, waiting for people to turn around a corner. It promotes long shots. Like it's not a game for me. Speaking of long shots, hardcore mode is finally in the game, and so now that I think about it, I probably will be playing this weekend as long as hardcore's in. I'm kind of waiting for hardcore shoot house, but unfortunately that's not in because I want to get long shots done. And so I don't know what's the best playlist for long shots in hardcore. Is it going to be domination? I don't know. You let me know in the comment section. You know, how are you getting your long shots now that tier 1 is gone? I'm not playing tier 1, bro. Yeah, hardcore is finally here, and so let me know what game mode is best for that. Other than that, man, I do want to know in the comment section down below what you guys think about Season 2. I posted a community poll that said, like, Modern Warfare 2 Season 2, good, bad, something like that. 84% of like 500 people already said bad. When I'm looking at this, that's a lot of people, dude. Nobody is excited for this. Nobody is hyped for this. And so I don't know, man. I'm going to make videos, obviously not as common and not as often as possible, but you know, whenever there's news or whenever there's something going on revolving Modern Warfare 2, I'm definitely going to hop on the mic. Even if I somehow enjoy the game after like long shots or if I get a Ryan or something like that, you know, I'll make videos and stuff like that here and there, definitely talking about that, but I'm not trying to play this game to sweat. I'm not trying to play this game for ranked play. I'm not trying to play this game for anything other than camos and gameplay and maybe to hop on with friends here and there. But yeah, man, that's basically it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe if you're new. You know, just give me a like just because I hopped on this game and got you this really mid gameplay. Okay, this is literally a 28 and 28, something like that on Dome. Again, it's my second game. My first game I went negative. Not gonna lie, I'm a bad player, but I couldn't post a negative gameplay. Maybe I will later, I don't know, but hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. I think I said that already. And yeah, have a good rest of the weekend. I'll see you guys later and stay safe. Peace, and peace.